Hey everybody, so different location, same person, though I do have to admit I'm starting to look like a normal person. Like, I'm starting to look normal, well, relatively normal anyway. So I thought, I did a tag video last week. I'm gonna do the YouTube survey this week because, it's all about answering questions. So let's crack on, let's crack the whip and go to the first question. I look different. So question one. It's not even a question. It's I don't know what that would be. Also, before I start this, I either have a sore throat or I've got indigestion. But what does indigestion feel like? You know, when someone like next to you, like, oh, I've got really bad indigestion, and they kind of do this. I think I've got indigestion. My throat feels awful. I don't know if you have indigestion or you suffer from it, or you know what it is. You know what to look out for. Drop me a line. I'm sure it'll be gone by then, and I'll be fine. But hang on. Okay, so statement or question or whatever. Number one, tell us about your first kiss. Well, my first kiss was on a bus. And my first kiss was on a bus, and I was 16 because I didn't want to kiss anyone because, kissing's dirty. My first kiss was on a bus heading to Tavistock, and it was on the back seat of the bus, and the guy that I was seeing at the time was like, oh, let's kiss in front of these old people because they're watching us. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And I did it, and probably the most romantic thing I'll ever remember in my life. Question two. What is the most expensive casual item of clothing you've ever bought? Well, when I broke up with my previous boyfriend, not current boyfriend, previous, when we broke up, I went crazy. And I was like, to fix this, to fix the sorrow, to fix the vacant, the vacant space, I'm going to buy myself a really nice cardigan. And I went online and I was like, oh, I really want that cardigan because it was like autumn time, when you've got to get a fresh, cardigan or knitwear garment. And so I went online and I was like, oh, I want that one. I really wanted it. And it was like £300. And I was like, this is a present to myself because I feel really awful. So I'm going to buy myself this amazing cardigan and everything is going to be fine. Bought the cardigan, spent £300 on this cardigan. Oh, it felt amazing on the skin. Felt amazing. And unwrapped it and everything. I put it on. I was like, oh, it's a lot of money for a cardigan, isn't it? Took it back and I got my £300 back. Didn't make me feel much better. At least I got a refund. Question three. What's the most... Oh, just read that. What was the first job you ever wanted as a kid? Well, I'm a lame person anyway, and I really wanted to be an art teacher. Enough said about that. Question four. Tell us about your group of school friends. Well... It's weird because at school, in my group of friends, I was the gay one, obviously, because out of all the group of friends, you've got to have the gay one. And then, obviously, the rest of them were straight. And then all of them turned out to be gay in the end. So, I was kind of like the trendsetter. I was like, yeah, I'm the gay one. And then all of them, and either now lesbians or homosexuals or whatever. And mainly a lot of them were obese, and I was the thin, gay, quiet, attractive one, and they were all kind of like the fat misfits. But I was a misfit too, so it's okay. And it's okay to say these things about my friends because, the school friends, you don't talk about them. You don't associate with them anymore. Okay, 6, who do you want to answer the survey next? I don't really want anyone to answer the survey next. This is kind of pointless. This is just me filling in a gap, really. You didn't really need to watch this. You've just spent 5 minutes of your life listening to me ramble about stuff. That's it. See ya.